Buenas tardes a todos. Seguimos con nuestro torneo. Estamos en División 1. Me faltan 2 puntos para perder, para volver al primero o ganar sin perder y llegar al División Elite, lo que es nuestra idea. Yo prometí que voy a llegar al División 1. He cumplido mi promesa. Ahora no prometo, pero tengo ganas de llegar al Elite. Así puedo considerar que soy uno de los mejores del mundo. Pues tenemos esa plantilla para jugar. Vamos a ver si es necesario algunos cambios. Velocidades pierde mucho. Al De Gea. Estoy entre De Gea o Courtois. Y Courtois es 98, porque lo que tiene Courtois mejor son las paradas, 3 puntos más y un punto más de posesión. Podríamos probarlo, aunque no me gusta mucho Courtois. Pero jugando contra el Courtois he notado que es muy difícil de marcarle goles. Beckham sí, no es necesario que juegue. Mejor que Conor Laimer, creo que. Aquí tengo a Nori. Ritmo, defensa, gana. Podríamos cambiar a Laimer, pero vamos a hacer otro tipo de táctica. Como estamos en División 1 y son jugadores fuertes y con mala conexión, no olvidamos esto. A ver si aquí juega mejor. Defensa física sí, pero en otras cosas pierde. Y como es universal me gustaría sacarle. Porque la M juega lateral derecho, lateral izquierdo, mediocampista y medio centro defensivo. Igual que Kimmich, pero Kimmich no juega por izquierda, así que Kimmich le gana a Laimer. Beckham no. Van de Ven solo tiene físico más que Spinazzola, así que Spinazzola sería en cambio defensa y también es universal, juega medio centro defensivo. Tenemos ahora a Nori, a ver cómo le marca esto. Aceleración le faltaría un punto, pero los demás llena bien, así que no necesita nada más. Y aquí a De Ligt, ahora me fijo que le falta el ritmo. Aceleración, giro, pase, regate. Defensa física está bien, le podemos añadir una cosa que tenga ritmo. A ver qué tenemos. Ritmo y tiro. Me gustaría ritmo y pase con el relámpago. A ver si tengo. No. Pues no, esto también estaría bien. Ritmo, regate y defensa, pero solo añade 2. Pues sería ritmo y tira. El tiro. Añadimos y tenemos aceleración 99, velocidad también, el tiro también. Pues a ver si así se defiende mejor y va a correr más rápido. Este no necesita nada exactamente porque tiene uno añadido de aceleración, los demás 99, todo puro, menos los pases, por eso falta 89, eso no importa. Las entradas también le falta un poco de defensa. Se podría añadir un poco para completar. Aquí tenemos los tiros full 99 menos finalización 98, no pasa nada. Aquí como el precio falta tengo 89 más bajo. Siguiente sería eso, precio cabeza y entradas sería defensa, ritmo y pase. A ver, y tenemos puesto el ritmo Tenemos el motor puesto, pero solo le añade el ritmo. Y nos falta ritmo y defensa y pase. Tenemos este puesto, ritmo, pase, regate y no le añade nada. Esa física. Defensa física puede ser. No, pues tenemos el motor puesto, me parece que está bien. Forlán, le faltaría la aceleración. Pero se añade más cosas. En Gnabry tenemos puesto los pases. Los tiros también le iría bien. Pase y físico. Pero los tiros también está muy bajo. Tiro y físico. Vamos a darle esto. Tiro y físico. Ahora le tenemos añadido más tiros, así puede rematar bien, y los físicos también tiene. Los pases hemos quitado, pero como es delantero no importa mucho, tiene pases 96. Vamos a buscar a primer rival. A ver si no se va a tardar mucho, espero, al encontrar al rival. Karina Yurgeu. Hola Karina. Sopa. Vizcano Sopa. No sé si es su manera de decir hola. Hola a todos. Hola, buenas tardes. Ya hemos aprendido que en esta división no hay gente con buena internet, así que no pasa nada, vamos a seguir así. Primer partido de hoy, vamos a ver cómo acabamos, a ver si hay suerte hoy. A ver, he perdido casi todos los del último porque ya estaba cansado y he jugado casi 5 o 6 horas.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's United versus the Spartans.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the contest begins. A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
It's a fine United move in the making. Corner kick forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Lucy Bronze. Just the challenge that was required. And it might be. Must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Nouri. Mkhitaryan. Forlan. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Gnabry. High quality defending. Zanetti. Coman. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Ronaldo. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Forlan. Coman, sloppy. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Gnabry. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Javier Zanetti. And it's with Ronaldinho. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nouri. And a good-looking ball. Teammates available. Pirlo. And United couldn't keep possession. Serge Gnabry. Italian. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity it is. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, the keeper's got to be a bit disappointed, failing to keep that one in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. From one side of the pitch to the other. Lucy Bronze. And it's United's turn now. Ryan Ait-Nouri. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And a good take under duress there. Zanetti. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Is it going to be? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. And he has options available. Ronaldinho. Morgan Gibbs-White. A really good pass. Ronaldo. Now with Williams. James. Bronze. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Farah Williams. Pirlo. On to Bronze. And And we will have just one additional minute. Farah Williams. Andrea Pirlo. And it's with Ronaldinho. And the whistle is sounded for
Se acabó
half-time
primera
in this
parte,
game.
tuvo muchas ocasiones y no los he podido utilizar como utilicé, pero chutan muy mal. Coman y Gnabry y Forlán también, los tres delanteros, no han fracasado. A ver si en segunda parte se espabilan, si no, con los chuts así no marcarán ningún gol. Buenas tardes a todos los que acaban de unir. Tengo 2 tiros yo, uno él, lo que pasa, él ha marcado y uno. Tengo 2 tiros, pero tuve varias ocasiones que no he finalizado. No vamos a cambiar nada en plantilla, a ver si juegan un poco atentos los jugadores. Y el juego hay mucho bug dentro, como estoy en primera división, el juego me complica la vida, no me deja jugar bien. No olvidamos suscribir al canal para no perder como llegamos a División Elite. Y ponemos like si os gusta el tipo de contenido. Vamos a apagar los micros,
Well,
segunda parte.
advantage to the Spartans after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way, you've got to think. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Coman. On to Williams. Now a decent position. Craig. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Ronaldo, it should be, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Morgan Gibbs-White. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And it's with Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White. Incisive pass. And a goal to square the game into the same stuff. So a level contest, 1-1. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Can't miss, surely. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And over comes the corner. Was it a great clearance? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Alexander-Arnold. And the ball in behind the defenders. With the throw. Can they put it away? Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
And Spartans pushing forward with options available. Craig. Now with Pirlo. Pirlo. Well, high quality defending. Lot to like about that pass. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Coman. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Mkhitaryan. Nice looking pass. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. that he? Closed down straight away. Alexander-Arnold. Coman. And quick thinking defensively. Farah Williams. Williams. A promising move from the Spartans. But they took care of the situation defensively. Diego Forlan. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it?
Well, the thing...
Quedan 10 minutos, vamos a empate, muy tenso el partido. Ahora vamos a poner 4-4-2 ofensivo.
But these fans have suddenly come to life.
And the teams are locked together. Stay that way following this corner. And they're making a change. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Decides to shoot. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Under pressure to get it away. Zanetti. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he put them in front? Was an important piece of defending. Konrad Leimer. Good ball over the top. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can they nudge in front late on here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice ball over the top. Splendidly cut out. Gabriel Martinelli. Ronaldo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Pelé. Lionel Messi. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't.
Pero no es muy fácil porque estamos en División 1. Con un jugador de PlayStation normal. Hay mucho back 9 contra 4 los tiros incluso. Ya no digo las ocasiones que no he tirado. Empate. En División 1 empate está bien, no está mal. Pues hemos cambiado un par de cosas en la táctica, en el equipo, y me parece que fue bien bastante. Incluso podríamos meter otras cosas en esto. Pues en la defensa no hubo fallos. La Etnori jugó bien aquí. En delantería sí que habían muchos errores. Ahora vamos a sacar en ese partido Luis Díaz con Gnabry, con Man. Así que sea una delantería Bayern Múnich. Si os gusta el juego, el contenido, el tema, ponemos like y suscribimos al canal para no olvidar y no perder las novedades. Ahora me ha dado 22 y vendo 44. Es esto que el ping te parece que está bien, pero como es División 1 complica mucho el juego y hacen muy mal las habitaciones del juego. 44 pingado al final, madre mía. De 20 a 44. Estará estable, estará inestable. Hay que defender cuanto esté inestable.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Oh, great vision. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Scholes. Morientes. Vigo. Timely intervention. Trying to open up the defence. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Upamecano. Paul Scholes. Lampard with it. Dest. And in the right position to read it. Zanetti. Zico. Sainz. Morientes! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. De Ligt. And on to Alexander-Arnold. A very timely interception. Now, options are plenty. It was on its way in. Luis Diaz. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Diaz. Figo. It's with Scholes. Zico. Fine pass from Zico. Morientes. Could be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Nouri. Not the pass he had in mind. Morientes. On to Sainz. Well, it could be on for him here. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
The story so far is one of failure in possession and defensive play to be applauded. Serge Gnabry. Figo. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Credit to them for winning back possession. That's a good-looking ball, but the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Zanetti is with Scholes. Figo. Lampard. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Good work to win the ball back by United. Serge Gnabry. Back to Diaz. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
Really incisive defending. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Being pressed here. Zico. Frank Lampard. Committed challenge. Incisive pass. Vital intervention. Scholes. On to Morientes. Frank Lampard. Lampard. And threading it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Ryan Ait Nouri. And back with Coman. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Tiene tanto velocidad y mueve. Habrá que quitar a Coman enseguida. El fracaso del equipo. Messi o Cristiano. Pues Messi no tengo, creo. Tengo a Ronaldo, pero uno ni otro está. Por eso estoy en División 1. Es que Coman está casi fresco, no ha hecho nada. Pero para ti, en el próximo partido pondré a Ronaldo. O sea, hacer un cambio por lo menos en el equipo, si no. Seguimos 4-4, segunda parte ya.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Zico. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This might be ideal for the counter. Corner.
Es que no mueve, Coman no mueve. Ahora Regate se queda bloqueado y muchos jugadores quedan bloqueados, por eso estamos 3-0, porque el juego va contra mí ahora.
Trying to pick out a teammate and taking care of the situation. Oh, managing to beat him. Volley in the way. Signs. Coman. And in with a real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Javier Zanetti. Upamecano. Now with Zico. Oh, he's given the ball away. Forlan's threaded pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Paul Scholes. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mkhitaryan trying to open up the defence. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the counter looks on here, options available. And he's broken free. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Luis Figo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Could be. And a goal to increase their advantage.
Eso es lo que no marcas tú, te marcan a ti. Ha pasado, que no hay marcado una ocasión muy clara.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Serge Gnabry, determined defending. Luis Figo. And on to Zico. Oh, could be. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick.
Que pasan cosas increíbles en esta división. Yo manejaba al jugador del este y el Pino vino automático y hizo el penalti. Sabía, pero preferido asaltar. Pino, por hacer penalti le sacamos del campo. Coman, que no hizo nada. Así que sea.
Playable today. What a performance! Gnabry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Incisive ball from Zico. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Forlan. Gnabry with it. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Signs. Really good build-up, but no end product. Effective pass by Forlan. And Salah! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. position now. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Neymar. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And now having a go, and just putting it over the top. Scholes. Morientes. Able to skip past his man. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Forlan. Neymar. Oh, big opportunity. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. United regaining possession. Forlan. And the shot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Lampard. And on to Zico. Frank Lampard. Morientes. Very quick thinking there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. A good vision there. Intense pressure. Scholes. Well, vision from Paul Scholes. Lampard. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Pasan a ser no me importa ver los primeros goles como me entró. Aquí, a ver. Aquí ha pasado el pase entre los pies de mi defensa. Aquí vamos a ver como el pase entra, su jugador está corriendo y mi jugador le está cubriendo perfectamente. Pero fíjense aquí, pone el pie y no sé cómo entra dentro del pie y llega al balón. De ahí ya llega a marcar el primer gol. El Pino que estaba tontado ahí.
Well, vision from Paul Scholes.
Este es el segundo gol. Que se ha ido, no sé dónde, el otro, el de Ligt otra vez. Vamos a ver la imagen. Aquí no le cubre nadie. Aquí De Ligt otra vez va hacia el balón, pero deja al jugador y se va atrás, no sé dónde. Bueno, hizo entrada, pero no hizo al jugador. Y el Pinnock, en ese momento, fíjense al Pinnock, que tiene que cubrir en teoría. Este va al jugador que está con balón. Y el Pinnock es que tiene que defender al jugador delantero, otro central. Pero fíjense que hace el Pinnock. Se va, se corre y luego quiere volver a recuperar. Y claro, aquí el carrilero no llega, pero no sé dónde iba el Pinnock. Eso es el bug del juego. Y el tercer gol. Otra vez el De Ligt. Aquí podemos ver claramente lo que ha pasado. Aquí Pinnock presenta, si él hace regate, Pinnock queda atrás. Bueno, ahora Pinnock va hacia el balón. No llega porque dan pase, pero De Ligt está cubriendo a Morientes. Aquí acerca, pero se va hacia este jugador y se lía. Ahora va hacia el jugador este, pero tiene que ir delante, pero no sé dónde va. Eso es el problema, que no va hacia aquí. Hubiera ido aquí, podríamos correr hacia aquí, pero aunque corras atrás, él se va adelante. Eso es el problema y le liberan el pase perfectamente y marcó tercer gol y desde ahí ya el juego estaba acabado. Este fue una jugada normal, hizo bien el triángulo, marcó y aquí el penalti tampoco yo vi que era penalti, pero no nos dejaron aquí creo que ver el repetición, no. Bueno, los primeros 3 goles lo que me han molestado mucho recibirlas, porque no deberían entrar esos. Ahora llegamos ya a entrar segunda división. El vídeo tenía que llamarse cómo llegar de primera división a segunda división. Ahora el jugador este me pareció que el seguidor pedía Messi o Cristiano, no sé si era pregunta o pedía que saque a alguien. Pues ahora incluso como tenemos a Gnabry lesionado, bueno, con tarjeta roja, ahora sí que podemos sacar a Cristiano Ronaldo. Incluso que juegue en este lado, sí. Pero el Coman ya me tiene harto, de verdad, le voy a echar del campo. Hay que juegue un poco... Sané, es que Sané también en esta división está tonteando un poco, no sé qué le pasó. Y Courtois tampoco es otro mundo, tampoco ha hecho unos paradones. Este portero Hampton es 99, que ni Courtois es 99, ¿no? Es 98, único que tengo más fuerte es este, pero no sé quién es, a ver qué altura tiene. 175. Solo las paradas pierde 3, pero tiene velocidad, posesión 99, salida, saque, de reflejo. Nunca he puesto a una chica en mi equipo, pero vamos a poner a ver si defiende bien la portería. Parada, saque y velocidad lo que le falta. A ver si hay una cosa así. Química. Pues lo que tiene mal es el velocidad. Hace reflejo y saque, no. Así, parada, no. Parada, no. Saque, reflejo. Velocidad. No, que se quede así tal cual. Igual se llena algo seguro. Y Luis Díaz tampoco hizo nada. Forlán y Cristiano Ronaldo. Pero incluso podríamos hacer otra cosa. Y este tampoco hace nada. El Martinelli, segunda vez que le he sacado. Y fracaso total y dejo todo. Necesitamos nuevo fichaje del banquillo. Puede ser Rafael Leao. Incluso. Kvaratskhelia, Polis, O sea, lo malo que tiene es el físico. Rafael Leao sí que tiene más alto el físico. Y también lo que quería hacer es Jamie Vardy en lugar de Luis Díaz. Será Jamie Vardy y Ronaldo, los dos gran rematadores van a jugar. ¿Este me he cambiado o qué? Ah, cambiado mal. Algo he cambiado mal. Será Rafael Leao por izquierda. Y es que no sé qué pasa en este juego. Ahora he puesto Rafael Leao y no sé quién me sale ahora. Aquí se ha liado el juego. Es que FIFA es la hostia. A ver si salimos, entramos, se corrige. Sí. Yo digo, he hecho el cambio mal. Medio izquierdo, medio derecho, ya está. El centro, el centro, el centro. Oigan, sí. Pues que sea así el equipo. 98. Opciones sociales. Notificaciones, mensajes. ¿Cómo se apaga esto? Todo el mundo, nadie. Perfecto, es que cada juego un partido, a quien ganas, luego te mandan amistad para jugar revancha. Vamos a ver quién es rival. Ya tenemos a Ronaldo como me han pedido. ...28 y 20 de momento. Ahora acepto y 44 sale. Por supuesto, dicen que es Eurovisión de niños. Me han mandado un link para votar, pero no sé cómo votar esto. Bueno, seguimos. Hay mucho bug en juego y el jugador se aprovecha porque si no se salva un montón ahora. Y mi portero muy bueno, el Hampton con 99 ha jugado bastante bien y ha hecho bastante paradones. Es que Ronaldo y Vardy son buenos para rematar, pero Vardy ha hecho un par de tonterías un par de ocasiones, fue sin balón, pero los pases los dos son muy malos. Habrá que meter a alguien con buenos pases. He dejado apagado el volumen de juego, perdonar.
So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Ronaldo feeds it. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rio Ferdinand. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Gullit. Jamie Vardy now. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Nicely timed tackle. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And easily intercepted. Carlos, and he put it in, off the post and back in play. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. Could be threatening. Gullit. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Vieira. Gullit. Chance to do damage. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Blanc. Roberto Carlos. Playing through delightfully by Ruud Gullit. Very effective pass. It's a perfect challenge. Gullit. Promising looking ball. Could be! And fired against the crossbar. Well, it just petered out.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, well, the focus is on keeping the... And it's in! All square again! What a match! This is turning out to be. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ferdinand. United have it once again. Chance for Gomez. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Well read to put an end to that attack. More than decent this from United. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ten minutes to go then. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved the goal.
Virgil van Dijk. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pulls it back. And he could be in proper trouble here. Rafael Leao. Joe Gomez. One man! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Ronaldo. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Under real pressure here. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Opportunity here. And a goal! At this
Se
stage
llama
of the game,
juego de
it might be
mierda.
decisive. And that is that. The referee
Tanto de
blows his
luchar,
whistle
he
for
puesto
full
a
time,
Joe
and it's a
Gomez,
victory
como
for the
tiene
visitor.
delantero también, le he puesto delantero y ha fallado dos ocasiones siendo 200% seguro. Ahora hemos bajado al nivel más abajo de División 1. Pues bienvenido a Primera División. Todo hay que empezar de cero. Así vimos que así tampoco funciona. Y Jamie Vardy también fracasado un montón. Hay que recuperar a Serge Gnabry. Y aquí que juega Beckham. Y aquí Conor Laimer, a ver cómo se porta. Rafael Leao, los demás. Mediocampista. Ofensivo. Todo eso también. Pues vamos a jugar en ese equipo ahora. A ver cómo afectan los cambios. Vamos fatal. No hay nadie. Pues el portero bien, ha salvado mucho. También hay que no he probado es el Gyökeres. Vamos a darle oportunidad al Gyökeres. A ver qué nos va a aportar. Ronaldo no hizo nada en absoluto. Es bueno y tiene buena carta, 99 sí, una carta creada de mí, pero en División 1 necesitas un jugador más fuerte que Ronaldo, que también sepa dar pases. El problema más grave de esta división es que no hay jugadores y el problema te da pues con mal ping y hay muchos fallos. Ahora por ejemplo 26 no está mal de momento. Si siga bien estaremos contentos. Si aguante hacia el 26 ping lo que ha dado, si aguante hasta final estará maravilloso, pero siempre lo cambia.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what a massive division rivals contest this is going to be. If they lose, they'll be going down. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they need to put in a much better performance today because they've been poor of late. I can see them being relegated at the end of this one. I just hope I'm wrong.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Oh, breezing past him. This is the lineup for the visitors today. David De Gea between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Eberici Eze plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Plenty of support here. Beckham. And that's an important intervention. They're trying to get right into his face. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. Well, when it comes to skill, Diego Maradona quite simply has the lot. Stuart, interested to know what you think we might see from him in this one.
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he finishes it. Of course he'd be tightly marked today, but I still fancy him to add to his recent tally of goals.
Maradona must take the lead here. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. David Beckham. And return to Beckham. It's a perfect challenge. Now, options are plenty. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. This could be troublesome. Can he keep his composure? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mo Salah. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Victor Gyökeres. Incisive ball from Beckham. Now Beckham. Gibbs White. On to Beckham. Italian. This could level it. Timely intervention. Fruitful looking attack. Maradona. Excellent block. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Was it a great clearance? Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Alexander-Arnold. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And it's still on for him. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Beckham trying to get through. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Salah.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Nicely timed tackle. David Beckham. Oh, danger here. Genuine chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Victor Gyökeres. Effective challenge. Gnabry. Chances on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pele. The cross is on. And there's the fullback. Nicely blocked. Konrad Leiber. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, great vision. It might be. Brilliantly blocked. Must be. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team.
Gabriel. Gyökeres actuó bien. Muy bien, no ha marcado de momento gol, pero va bien.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Morgan gives White. Italian. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Oh, good vision from Beckham. Determined defending. Phil Foden. Maradona. And given away. Counter-attacking chance. Vital intervention. Gullit. Salah. On to Gullit. Is it going to be? Shot blocked, but still alive. Gets in the way once more. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Might work out. Spence. And return to Maradona. Chance to finish. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Good defending, clattered out of there. And options in the centre. Gullit. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Konrad Laimer. They've regained possession. To the goal that puts them ahead. Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip.
What a great challenge. Free kick here. Maradona. Morgan Gibbs-White. Gnabry with it. Nicely thought out. Couldn't quite make it happen. Oh, poor from the keeper. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And teammates around him. Jed Spence. An important interception. Morgan Gibbs-White. Could be dangerous. And defensive play to be applauded. Gullit. Ezzy. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Serge Gnabry. Gibbs-White. Return to Gnabry. It should be. Big chance it is. Gnabry. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Alexander-Arnold. Nouri. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Able to get a body in the way. Goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. He's gone short with it. Crossing him. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. A foul most certainly was. Free kick given. Mo Salah. This could be troublesome. Oh, it's in! And have we just witnessed the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again, their defending has let them down, and this time it could really cost them.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Gnabry. Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. What a magnificent pass. Very quick thinking there. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors.
Al fin he podido ganar, pero yeah. Me he puesto demasiado nervioso y me ha costado los nervios. Y ha contado que no he ganado, parece. ¿Has visto, no? He ganado el partido 4-2 y como era cheater, saliendo de Ultimate Time. Así es el FIFA. He ganado un partido bien, 4-2, y ha contado perdido, que he perdido el partido yo. ¿Por qué? Porque ha salido del juego, en plan que yo tuve mal algo, que yo he decidido salir. Pero habías visto en directo, parece que te has desconectado. No, yo no he desconectado, me habías desconectado, me habías quitado los puntos que por fin he ganado. Pues... y como vemos, he ganado el partido y me han contado como derrota y me han puesto segunda división. Qué guay. Pues por eso puedo mandar a la mierda este juego. Si me ven los de eSport, que os den por culo. Esas son mis últimas palabras, que FIFA es una mierda. Quieren que haga propaganda, hago propaganda de un juego de mierda que, como habéis visto, estaba jugando. He ganado 4-2 y en el final del partido me ha saltado. Ya tenía que aceptar victoria, continuar. Me ha quitado puntos, ha contado como si yo estuviera salido del partido. Aunque hubiera salido, yo ganaba el partido 4-2. Tenía que contar como empate, yo creo. Y no tenía por qué contar derrota. Así es, pues no tiene sentido jugar FIFA, porque si ganas aún así te quitan del juego y pierdes puntos, pues ¿para qué sirve? Pues por eso la única solución de FIFA es salir del juego. Adiós. No voy a jugar más hoy porque no tiene sentido. Tanto he luchado y ganado al fin y me han quitado los puntos. Qué gracia tiene, ¿no? No, yo con esto ya estoy claro que he llegado a primera división, como he dicho, y ya se acabó aquí. Próximo ya no habrá de 25, que se acabó porque no hay control ni nada de servidores, ya está acabado el juego. Voy a jugar el 26 y vamos a ver los directos en 26 y vamos a enfadar un poco con los errores de 26, menos mal, ¿no? Por lo menos que sea algo más intrigada. Para hoy es suficiente, no tiene sentido, ya hemos visto jugar FIFA 25 porque ganas y luego cuentan que has perdido. Y si llegas a primera división, ya estás acabado, no te dejan nunca llegar a la élite, como ves. Ya hubiera llegado, si me no hubieran jodido, me han quitado muchos partidos, así que iba ganando, me han contado como perdió y con 2 goles de diferencia, 4-2. Si ahora giras el vídeo atrás, verás cómo estaba ganando 4-2, solo tenía que aceptar para que me den puntos, me han quitado puntos y han contado como he salido del Ultimate Time. Así es el FIFA, que les den por culo si ven los creadores del juego, con mucho gusto les doy por culo. Eso es todo. Y gracias a vosotros por estar conmigo viendo esta tontería del juego de 25. Ya no vamos a jugar tal vez, porque mejor que juguemos el 26. Escribe en comentarios que os gustaría ver el 25 o 26. El 26 no tenemos equipo tan fuerte. Claro, ahora acaba de empezar el juego. Todavía no hay muchas cartas. Pero supongo que os gustaría ver más el 26. Escribe en comentarios 25 o 26 bajo de este vídeo. Y nos veremos en siguiente, lo que elijan vosotros la mayoría. Hasta pronto.